I have been writing in a book since I was 12, a book of poems. So I thought I would maybe read a few that I wrote, switch it up a little. I feel the darkness creeping in, laying on my flesh and sinking through my skin. I feel shame for my childhood years, so many blue marbles filled with tears. I can remember the very first day that I started to feel this way. So I push thoughts out of my mind. I keep letting go and try to find some kind of mental tranquility, some kind of peacefulness inside of me. I surrender in a fallen race and wonder if anyone can truly see beyond this face. I have seen with a child's eyes what pains this life can give, and yet each breath taken in compels me to live. Fathomless, meaning too deep to measure, too difficult to understand. At times, that's who we all are. At times, it's who I am. I can feel my own mortality. I choose to be alone in my own solitary. Without stillness and serenity, no one can endure the obstacles that life throws. The limitations of mortal life becomes more apparent as one grows. Nothing is allowed to live beyond its span, not mentally, not physically. Our mind and body cannot withstand. Time is just one moment after another that has filled this life. Time we choose to receive or sacrifice. Our life is not predetermined, even when we plan it that way. 1,000 choices and resulting circumstances lay behind each day. The consequences of our actions a later day will tell, and it's too late to change when the sand in the hourglass has fell. The sand falls faster as time passes by, and to this mortal life we must all someday say goodbye. Kiss me quick before time slips away. Become my last obsession, and please say you'll stay. Press your lips to mine and claim me for your own. Become my safe place to fall, and finally find a home. Kiss me swiftly with a passion that will unfold. Fingers in each other's hair, a love strong enough to hold. I long for the feeling before the touch, the breath before the kiss, the sensual, heart-throbbing rush. Anticipation as your lips part mine and render me lost. Adrenaline sweeps through me, all my resistance tossed. The warmth of your body pressing me into the wall, our lustful lips leaving echoed moans down the hall. You release me, lead me under the sky at night, to lover's quilt laid out in the tall grass in the moonlight. Sometimes it takes a lot of breaths before it feels like you can breathe again. At times you don't realize you're holding them until you lose your wind. Wishes made on a sky of stars never seem to mind that you're made of scars. The moon cares not and only sees your soul, an oxymoron where you're always alone, but part of a greater whole. We can be mated, even for life, but we are always alone within. Our breath belongs solely to you until it's out of wind. I hope we find comfort and love is self that never leaves. Keep taking breaths until someday we can breathe. I've written a lot more. Maybe I'll share them sometime. But I think it helps to have an outlet of all your emotions and all the things that you go through throughout your life. And I think if you can write them down and keep them in a book, just even if you don't share them with anybody, just for yourself and your own experiences to look back upon, and you can gain a lot of knowledge just from looking back, at your thoughts at the time, or see where some of the things that, that help you in your future, that have helped you grow and become who you are. And all of us, no matter what stage we are in, are so worthy and so complete all on our own, that all the experiences that have shaped us have made us so unique. And I think it benefits us to really realize and stand in your own power of where you have come from and the things that you have gone through. And it is all meant for you. For you. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And I think if you can kind of appreciate yourself and where you've come from and what has shaped you, it really leads you to a better mental state. It really helps your mentality, and it helps you grow and realize a lot of things. And you learn more about yourself from yourself and the things that you've gone through. No one else can possibly understand all of you, because we have such unique experiences and such unique gifts that come from those experiences and from your strength within, that I hope you find bits and pieces of yourself that you really love and cherish and can see that. I love y'all with all my bits and pieces, and glad you listened.